Well, today happens to be my sister's birthday today. Her name is Susan. It's Sarah, we don't really see much of each other, especially even now with the coronavirus, you can't really come in contact with her. But this is her when she was very, very young. She's holding a little girl here. This happens to be my niece. And this is her very, very young. She was my maid of honor for my wedding. Actually, my matron of honor for my wedding. I can say I can't find any pictures. Probably someplace. I just have to dig them up, you know. And I'm making something in honor of Susan's birthday today. You know, we do talk to each other now and then, but we don't see each other much because it's we just don't live too close anymore to each other. You know, it's sad, it really is. So I'm adding in 2 cups of flour, making an apple cake today. Not a coffee cake, an apple cake. It's a season for apples, folks, and it's something that's, you know, it's the time of the year it is. 2 cups of flour. Well, this is definitely in my sister's honor today. I just realized today's her birthday. She's a couple years older than I am. She sort of was like a mother hen to me when we were obviously younger, you know. We're adding in 4 teaspoons of cinnamon. And I'm not sure if Susan's a baker. She probably is. If I am, probably she is also as well. I'm going to open up the cinnamon. Okay, the other side. And we're adding in the cinnamon. I'm adding in, let me make sure we have the exact amount. I'm adding in 4 teaspoons of cinnamon. 1. But she was my maid of honor. She ran my baby shower. 2. 3. Did I say baby shower? Yeah, she probably ran that also, as well as my bridal shower. She was really very much involved with my wedding when I got married to my first husband. Let me watch this, but we don't want to get cinnamon into the baking powder. Now the next thing we're going to add baking powder. Okay, I'm adding in, let me see how much I need, 4 teaspoons of baking powder. This is a cake, not a coffee cake. There's a bit of a difference here. 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Get everything out. 3. And I'm adding in 1 more teaspoon. 4. All right. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Yeah, but people don't live close to each other, folks. They just don't see each other, folks. It's just one of those things. They just don't see each other much, you know. Let me wash this off. Okay. I don't know where Susan lives. I think she lives someplace in New Jersey, but I'm not sure where.
Nala.
Okay. We're going to mix this together. Okay, mixing the dry ingredients together. Okay, now we're going to set this aside, and now we're going to start with the wet before we add in the dry. 4 eggs. I made sure, folks, I took my eggs out. Get everything over here. 1. Yeah, I'm sure Susan's a baker. I'm almost positive. But like I said, she ran everything when I was getting married to my first husband. She did everything. She was, like I said, my matron of honor. And I wish I could find a picture, but, you know, we moved, and it's just we don't know where things are. Okay. Okay. 4 eggs. All right. Now, the next thing I want to do, we're going to mix this for a few minutes. I'm going to add in the sugar. And I'm going to add in the vanilla and eventually the oil and the apples. Let me just fix my apron, folks. I don't know how this thing came untied. Okay, now, I'm adding in 2 cups. How much sugar is this calling? I don't want to make any blunders. 2 cups of sugar, granulated sugar. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to mix this together, and then we're going to mix in the oil and the vanilla. We're going to beat this for just a few minutes so it's nice and creamy. 1 cup of oil. This is oil-based. You never know what a cake is going to be. Some apple cakes are butter, but this is going to be oil. I'm adding in a teaspoon of vanilla. Actually, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Excuse me, folks. Okay, this is really going to be delicious once it's done. I can't wait to have it. All right, we're going to mix this for about 5-10 minutes. I'm now adding in, I would say, about 2 apples grated. Make sure the apples are, I like to use Red Delicious, but you can use any kind, Empire, you can use any kind of, even Yellow Delicious you can use. Okay, now we're going to add in the dry. Like I always told you, I told you yesterday, apples and cinnamon are buddies. See, they're buddies, see? Goodness, it smells so good. Oh. A teaspoon of granulated, we're going to put some topping on top of this cake. Just a little bit of topping on it, all right? Just a little bit. 2 teaspoons of sugar. And I'm now adding in a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. It is not coffee cake, folks. There's a little bit of a difference. This is an apple cake. A little bit slight difference. Made differently, you know. I'm now adding in the cinnamon. There we go. Mix this together, and then we're going to bake this for a few minutes, for about a good hour. Okay. Okay. It's very cinnamony. We want it to be cinnamony today. I might take another teaspoon of sugar and add it in. Okay. Squeeze your pan. Always squeeze your pan. Okay, this is high enough. We don't want it to get it any higher. We'll have a problem with it. All right, a little bit more sugar, I would say, and that's it. But you want to make sure you have enough sugar added in. All right. Okay. Now, a little bit more sugar. A little bit more. Yeah, that's good. You know, every apple cake is made differently, folks. This is made a little bit different. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to sprinkle this on top. A little bit, just a little bit. That's it. We're going to pop this in the oven and bake this for about a good hour. Oh. And here we have delicious apple cake. It's not an apple coffee cake. It's a bit of a difference. And here's some fall stuff I got and a brand new fall picture here. Fall. The thing that I decided to pick, I like to get fall decorations. This is on my sister's birthday. Susan, it's her birthday today. She was born in the fall. And I'm going to try to cut a little corner, but I don't know if I'll be able to. It's very, very delicate. Yeah, I can see it's falling apart. It's not ready to be cut. But look how beautiful that came out. This is a not a coffee cake. This is a plain apple cake. We're making a lot more stuff for the fall. We have apples ready to go again in the next couple of days. And we're going to start making maple stuff like maple cake, maple cupcakes. It'll be coming up shortly. So this is for my honor, my sister. Happy birthday, Susan, from Deborah's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.